Becoming a Tubie is a life-changing event. It means that you will need to rely on a feeding tube for the rest of your life. This can be a difficult adjustment, but it is important to remember that you are not alone. There are many people who live full and happy lives with feeding tubes. There are a few things to keep in mind when you become a Tubie. First, you will need to learn how to care for your feeding tube. This includes cleaning it, changing the dressing, and troubleshooting any problems. You may also need to learn how to feed yourself through the tube. Second, you will need to adjust your diet. You will need to eat foods that are soft and easy to digest. You may also need to avoid certain foods, such as those that are high in fiber or fat. Third, you may need to make some changes to your lifestyle. For example, you may need to avoid strenuous activity or travel long distances. You may also need to be more careful about getting sick. Becoming a Tubie can be a challenge, but it is important to remember that you are not alone. There are many people who live full and happy lives with feeding tubes. With the right support, you can adjust to your new life and live a normal, healthy life. Here are some tips for living a happy and fulfilling life as a Tubie. Join a support group. There are many online and in-person support groups for people with feeding tubes. These groups can provide you with information, support, and friendship. Talk to your doctor. Your doctor can answer any questions you have about your feeding tube and help you develop a care plan. Don't be afraid to ask for help. There are many people who are willing to help you, including your family, friends, and healthcare team. Focus on the positive. It's easy to focus on the challenges of living with a feeding tube, but it's important to focus on the positive as well. Remember that you are not alone and that you can live a full and happy life with a feeding tube.